So when it comes to the newest release by Prada that came out this year, Prada Luna Rossa Ocean, as you can tell by the title, part of me was very excited, but also very nervous once I found out that this release was coming out. And I'm gonna go on later in the review about why I was excited and why I was nervous. But here we are again with another review, you guys. Today we're gonna talk about the new Prada Luna Rossa Ocean fragrance. What's up, everybody? My name is Justin. Welcome to my channel, 502 Fragrance Reviews. For those of y'all that are tuning in again to watch another one of my videos, I humbly appreciate all the support you give towards my channel. For those of y'all that are watching this video that are new to my channel, if at any point you find what I'm sharing with you entertaining or informative, please hit the subscribe button below, because I got a lot more videos planned for this channel. And just to be honest, when I'm uploading, I feel like I'm the best reviewer out there. I really do. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into the review for another new release from this year on the men's side, Prada Luna Rossa Ocean. So real quick, before I hop into the scent, I do want to hop into some other categories first that I think is very important to mention to you guys. And that is the write-up about this fragrance, the ad campaign, the bottles. This is important to me because, those of y'all that know from my last video, I am pursuing a career in fragrance. I would love to be somebody that is a creative developer or part of the creative development team with these brands when it comes to putting out new and innovative fragrances. So the ad campaign, bottle, the write-up, to me that's all very important, because sometimes, guys, the write-ups do not match the scent, which is crazy to me. But yes, let's talk about the ad real quick, the video on YouTube. Prada Luna Rossa Ocean. It features the actor Jake Gyllenhaal, I believe that's his name. Yeah, that's his name. I'm gonna show a little clip for you guys here. I mean, when it comes to the ad for this fragrance, to me, it was nothing special at all. I mean, it's him riding on like this technological like boat in the ocean. It was like all cinematic looking. To me, it was just, you watch it and you're like, okay. I mean, unless you're a fan of Jake Gyllenhaal, it's just like, to me, it just felt flat. For those of y'all that watched my Ralph Lauren Ralph's Club video, my last video, I talked about the ad campaign for that. I thought Ralph Lauren knocked it out of the park. I thought that one right there, if you watch that ad, it really does, to me, would entice you to want to at least go out and smell the fragrance, you know, not blind buy, but go out and check it out. Like, oh wow, this is really nice. I see this ad, I'm like, I mean, okay. I mean, it's a Prada release, so I want to see it, but it's just like the ad, it's just like it was just there. And then when it comes to the write-up on this fragrance, so for those of y'all that watched that Ralph Lauren Ralph's Club video, the write-up of that fragrance did not match the scent. It was BS. It was freaking stupid. But we're gonna talk about this Prada write-up and we'll see if it matches the scent. Formulated by master perfumers and Flipo and Benaim, Prada Luna Rossa Ocean has a unique neo-fresh olfactory signature that reinvents the Fougere family. Fougere is a type of category of fragrance, for those that didn't know. It's got aromatic notes of aromatic freshness mixed with the sophisticated sensuality of Bergamot, contrasted by the sophisticated essence of Vetiver. Everything intertwines in the heart notes with an elegant iris accord. This fragrance unveils a luminous cocktail citrus with a lively duo of lavender and sage to add a fresh and clean sensation. The unique leather heart creates a second skin effect, exploring a sensual accord of suede and saffron, combined with the creamy, elegant notes of iris. Enveloped in a master blend of patchouli, Haitian vetiver, and musk, the fragrance leaves an addictive and masculine scent. And I'm gonna show the note breakdown for you guys right here. If you want to kind of just pause it and read through the notes, I'll also put it in the description below. But this is the official note breakdown for the fragrance according to Prada's website. So the bottle also looks like this. It looks like, if you know the Prada Luna Rossa fragrances, I'm gonna show them all right here. All the Luna Rossas that's ever came out, even the discontinued ones, all right here. They have the signature Luna Rossa bottle. And Luna Rossa Ocean also has a similar design, just more blue like the ocean. So when it comes to all that what I just told you, I think beside the pointless ad video, that like cinematic video, which was, to me, was terrible, I think they did a good job. I think they did good. So The bottle captures that blue, like fresh scent perfectly. For those of y'all that know, this is another take at a blue fragrance. For those of y'all that are more casual in the fragrances that don't know, a blue fragrance is a term that is dubbed by us in the fragrance community as a versatile, people-pleasing, fresh scent that you can wear any time of the year, dress down, dress up. It's an easy, dumb reach fragrance. And the fragrance that started this whole blue trend, if you go into your department stores, you see all these blue bottles, is Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel, in the name, blue. That started this whole fresh and clean shower gel blue trend. And a lot of other fragrances nowadays have either A, kind of copied that scent, or B, did their own take when it comes to what is a blue fragrance, a versatile shower gel fresh like scent. And this is Prada's, this is their take of the blue scent. Now, when it comes to the write-up, I do think that the write-up matched the scent when it comes to this overall kind of easy, like this brisk, fresh scent with some woodiness a little bit. Like it's overall, it's a fresh experience that is pleasant. I feel like many people are gonna like it. To me, this fragrance, Prada Rossa Ocean, it does like a little bit, like it does hint at a little bit of other fragrances out there on the market. It's not full-blown copying them, which thank God they're not doing that, but it kind of hints at other fragrances to me, like Bleu de Chanel, Versace, Dylan Blue, and a few others. It kind of take a hint at it just a little bit, but it kind of got Prada's take on it. Overall, I think that if someone's going to the department store and they smell it, they'll either think that it's okay. I think most people will think, oh, okay, that's nice, or that's okay. You may even get some reactions where it's like, oh my gosh, what is this? But in general, and this is Prada's first release under L'Oreal, and this is what I'm gonna tell you now why I was nervous, all right? So before L'Oreal acquired Prada, the whole Luna Rossa line to me was nice. Some of them did do their own takes of other popular fragrances, which I don't like that much, but overall Prada, kind of the blend of the Prada Luna Rossa line was just very nice. When I smell this, and I don't know if other reviewers are gonna agree with me on this, but we all have our own opinion. It smells pleasant, but it smells like this fragrance was rushed. Like it smells like kind of like a hodgepodge of notes in a way. Like you get that fresh overall scent. There's no mention of like this oceanic accord, which, you know, Prada Rossa Ocean, you saw the video. If you haven't, check it out. It has this like salty oceanic type of vibe, just a little bit. Even though nothing oceanic is listed, I'm assuming it's from the Musks that's in here. But it's not full-blown oceanic like the Aqua de Jo line. It's not like that, but it's just, it's in there. And it just really smells like it was rushed, and it's surprising coming from a Prada, because these other Luna Rossas, I'm gonna show them again, when you smell these in the store, I swear, it smells like, okay, you can, like, okay, Prada took their time with each of these Luna Rossa fragrances. There's like this smooth, kind of in a way like a smoothness about it. It smells refined. And this, it doesn't. And to be honest, since this is Prada's first release under L'Oreal, I would have rather them put this fragrance in a new line and not the Luna Rossa line, and like Prada be like, okay, here's our new line. It's our take at the blue fragrance genre. Creative director coming in right now. What they could have did was, they could have did it where they came out with, let's just call it something else. Just throw a random name out. And you keep the scent the same, put it in like a different blue bottle of some sort. Come out with it as an Eau de Toilette release. Like how Bleu de Chanel did, how Dior Sauvage did, how YSL Y did, right? Then it sells pretty well, because it probably will. And you're like, oh, okay. L'Oreal have Prada like, you know what? This new release I just did, the Eau de Toilette, this is perfect. Let's make an Eau de Parfum of it. Then that sells well. Man, great job, guys. Let's make a parfum of it. Introduce a new line. Because this to me has its own type of feel to it. There's like a little bit, I mean a little bit in my eyes, of this Luna Rossa type scent, just a little bit in the Ocean, but it's not as prominent as in the other Luna Rossas to me. So because of that, I feel like Prada missed a good opportunity here. Not saying the fragrance is bad, and technically they did what they set out to do. This is Prada's take at a blue fragrance. They did what they was accomplished going for. It's just, why do something? Why have a good idea when you can have a great idea? And that, to me, what I just told y'all what they could have did would have been a great idea. I'm a beast, man. Let me be a creative director, but it would have been smart. And to be honest, my final thoughts of this fragrance: do I recommend you to go out and buy? Do I recommend you buy this? You can go smell it yourself, but do I recommend you buy it? I'm actually going to say no, at least in my eyes, and here's why. Luna Rossa Ocean is a blue fragrance. It's a fresh, versatile, people-pleasing fragrance. So in order for me to recommend this to y'all, that means this has to stand above the other blue fragrances that's out in the market. And if y'all know, blue fragrances are everywhere on the market now. They're everywhere. So it's got its own unique vibe from other blue fragrances, but I would not recommend this over Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, which to me is one of the best blue fragrances. That's their take of Dior Sauvage. It's like a more refined version of Sauvage. I wouldn't take Luna Rossa Ocean over Carbon. I wouldn't take Ocean over the original Luna Rossa. I wouldn't take Ocean over Prada alone. And if you take these out, right, I wouldn't take Ocean over Bleu de Chanel. I wouldn't take Ocean over Dior Sauvage. I wouldn't take Ocean over Coach for Men. I wouldn't take Ocean over Mont Blanc Explorer. There's other options out there to me that just, I think overall is a better scent. It's crazy about to tell y'all this. I just think some of the fragrances, the overall blend is better. I just think it's smoother. To me, this is not one of the worst releases of this year. I don't think that at all. But like many other releases came out this year, when I smell it, to me it's just, it's okay. Doesn't stand out. For those of y'all that's not in the fragrances too heavy, y'all be okay with that. But for me, to be somebody that's heavily in the fragrances, that's also pursuing a career in fragrances, that really critique these fragrances to come out, the write-up, the ads, it's just there. This came out this year. I don't think anybody's gonna be talking about this next year, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now. I don't think people will. So to me, it's pleasant. It's just it's a forgettable release. It should have been its own thing. Like I already told y'all, they had a great opportunity, but they kind of went for the good instead of the great. And that's okay. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today, man. This is my thoughts on the new Prada Luna Rossa Ocean release. Let me know in the comment section below, what do y'all think of this fragrance? For those of y'all that smelled it, did it blow you away? Did you think it was okay? Did you not like it? Will you reach for, if you have this, will you reach for this over your other blue fragrances in your fragrance wardrobe? Or you kind of just add it to the wardrobe and just kind of switch it up day by day? You know, just let me know. But yeah, I hope y'all have a nice day, nice evening whenever y'all watching this. We got more videos on the way, more reviews coming. Oh boy, I'm loving these videos. Till next time.